Hey guys, and welcome to episode 11 of my Barrows series, where I try to get every item from the regular Barrows. So as always, I'm adding 50 chests to this episode, and I'm wearing my range gear for the Barrows, which is my Ascensions and my Armadillo. So if you guys have been following this series for a while, I usually get screwed over by duplicates, but the last episode, episode 10, I got super lucky with uniques, which I got like 5 uniques in one episode, and only 2 duplicates, which was just crazy, and it really progressed the series pretty fast, so that was really amazing. And I got tons of money that episode. I think it was like 13 mil in Barrows loot and only 50 chests. So it's going to be hard to beat that episode, but this episode does not even come close. But you guys will see in terms of items, I got super lucky in terms of how many items I got, but the items weren't the ones I needed, but that is okay. So as to not waste time, let's go straight into the drops now. First up, I was actually pretty surprised. I got a Varix Flail, which is a duplicate. I did actually get that recently. I think it was like episode 8 or episode 9. Not too spectacular. The Varix Flail isn't that expensive, so it's not really the best duplicate to get, but I was like, screw it, let's move on. And as I continued on, I noticed I was going to get screwed over this episode, but the next item, I got the Darroch's Helm, which is also another duplicate, but I'm not going to complain. It's about 500k or something like that, so I'm actually pretty happy about that duplicate. On stream, I was actually really mad because I wanted to get uniques, but it's because I was used to getting all the uniques I did on episode 10, so it was a kind of a change to get all these duplicates, but I kind of overreacted. But I don't know, let's just keep on going. And then actually really close to the Darroch's Helm, I got the Varix Helm, which isn't too bad either. It's not really cheap, but it's also really not that expensive either. So, I mean, it's not a horrible duplicate to get, but of course, because it's a duplicate, I'm not extremely happy about it, but I am not going to complain about it. And as you can see, my luck just does not end at Barrows this episode. Not even that far off from the Varix Helm, I get an Acrocide Skirt, which you guys should know, I hate getting Acrocide items. I know you guys tell me don't do Acrocide, just skip him, but he actually increases the drop rate of Barrows as a whole. It drops it from 1 in 16 to around 1 in 12. But you do have a chance of getting Acrocide. But the thing is, I can deal with that. I like the extra chance, but when I do get Acrocide, it kind of sucks because it's my most common piece for some flippin' reason. I have no idea why. But yeah, I got Acrocide Skirt, which is only like 190k, so oh well. I kept on going on. And remember, all these things are on stream, so I was doing this, I think it was like Friday night, Thursday night or something. I was doing some Barrows. And then on my 24th chest, so keep in mind, all these items were within the first 24 chests. How lucky was I? But on chest number 24, it put the nail in the coffin, and I got an Acrocide War Mace, which is my least favorite item from Barrows. It's so cheap, it probably doesn't even sell in the GE, and I got it on the 24th chest. I was like getting so pissed because of all the duplicates, and I know you guys say that you don't really enjoy me being sad or mad over this series over duplicates, but if you guys were doing this series and you're trying to get uniques and then all you get is duplicate after duplicate after duplicate, it really gets tiring. But I really shouldn't be acting this way because my episode 10 was just so spectacular, but I just can't control it when it comes to Acrocide pieces. So when I hit that 24th chest and got the Acrocide War Mace, I got so mad I literally just ended the stream. I'm sorry guys that I ended the stream without a warning. I was just too mad. I couldn't even handle it. So I just got off and just watched a few movies. But hopefully that doesn't happen again. I don't know. I usually don't get too mad, but when it comes to duplicates, it's just, oh god, it's overwhelming. But either way, I moved on. The next day I went back to Barrows on stream, and actually that was a really fun stream. It was really chillax, and I listened to my favorite music, kind of thing like that. So I was feeling like something was going to happen, something good was going to happen. So I just kept on going, and near to the end of the 50 chests, I actually got a drop. And it was in a Rims robe top, which is actually a unique I need. So I was freaking out because I'm like, oh my god, our Rims is not trolling me anymore because that is my least common set right now. And I only have 2 pieces now, including the one I just got. So I'm super happy with that. That is 1 unique this episode, so that made up for all the duplicate unluck over there in the beginning of the episode. So I am super happy with what happened. And by the way, sorry for the clip quality. I had to record it directly from the stream because my computer shut off multiple times during that stream. I have no idea why, and it didn't save that recording of me getting the drop. So there's going to be black splotches, and that's just blocking some things that might be copyrighted for YouTube. So yeah, overall this episode's been really good. Instead of rambling for more and more time, because this is a pretty long episode already, I'm going to go into the drops now, so I'll meet you guys there. Alright, as for the regular drops, I added one tooth to my collection, and I'm nearing 500k coins, so that's pretty cool. Everything's going up pretty significantly, and we passed the 50% mark of this 1,000 trek I'm doing with Barrows, but obviously I will go farther than 1,000 if we don't finish the series by then, but let's just hope it finishes around 1,100, 1,200. That is my goal. Enough for the regular drops, let's go to the Barrows equipment. Alright guys, as you can see, now the Arim's robe top is now highlighted, so that is one more item out of the way, and a lot of the duplicate numbers are skyrocketing. Like, look at the accuracy. I literally have so many items of accuracy. That is 15 accuracy items out of 50 total items. That is actually extremely common for accuracy. So I'm pretty much almost done with the leg pieces, so that's also pretty cool. And a few episodes ago, I literally had like 0 weapons, and now I'm pretty close to finishing a lot of the weapons. I just really need to get the Arim pieces, which I need the staff, the wand, and the book. So I'm struggling on that, but hopefully everything works out. And last episode, I did ask you guys how should I change this to show what sets are complete, but I kind of realized that is kind of arbitrary. I think you guys can notice it enough. And I did try as much as I could to make it work. It just did not work. White just looks much better than anything else. It's actually good I'm keeping it this way because at the final episode, I want to do a time lapse of all my episodes and show how much progress I did in how much time and kind of thing like that. And if it's all white, then it's a lot better time lapse than randomly in the time lapse it changes color. That would not make any sense, but I hope you guys don't mind. I think I like it this way, so yeah. So this brings us up to 50 total items and 23 uniques. So that is really nice. I only have 9 uniques left, which is just so awesome. I cannot wait until we finish the series, and it literally will probably be the best drop of my life if I finish the series. So I'm just looking forward to that, and I think we can go to the price check now. I'll meet you guys there. So here is the regular drops for my Barrows tab. I cannot fit all the Barrows equipment in my inventory, so I'm doing 2 different price checks. So might as well do this one first. Let's see how much it is. So the first thing is 44 mil. That is actually extremely surprising. It seems like most of it has come from these Barrows totems that have just increased so much. Since the last price check, I think they went up 1k. So that is an increase of like 700k. And the bolt racks are actually probably the biggest item for this part of the price check. So yeah, let's go into the Barrows equipment now, and I'll meet you guys there. Alright, so here is the Barrows equipment. Only 5 more uniques until I have to use a whole inventory of Barrows items. So might as well price check now. Let's not waste time, and let's see what it is. So a solid 25.5 mil from Barrows equipment, and my previous price check was 44 mil on the nose. So that is 69.5 mil. I'll round it up to 70 mil. That is a pretty good increase from the last episode, which was around 62, 63 mil. So that's 7 or 8 mil increase in one episode. That is pretty good. Most episodes only increase about 4 or 5 mil, something around there. So I'm really excited for this episode. I'm really happy that we're almost to the 100 mil mark, which is just a crazy feat with Barrows. If you really think about it, this is only 1.5 mil an hour. So if I do reach 100 mil, that is tons of hours of Barrows. So yeah, call me a no life if you want. I don't care. It's super fun. I'm not gonna lie, Barrows is probably the most fun I have on RuneScape nowadays because the series is so fun to make. I love editing this, and those slides I edit for the items and stuff are just super fun to edit. I have no idea why. But anyways guys, like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to me if you want to see more Barrows episodes or loot videos. And be sure to follow me on Twitch, it's a lot of fun over there. And either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video overall. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.